I love saying that. Tonight, we are exploring something fascinating in astrology. I hope you can hear me well. When the moon moves through Libra, the archetype of balance, Venus is in Pisces, and Neptune sits in Aries. Something symbolic happens here. The sky creates a bridge between thought, feeling, and action. Air, water towards fire. Air in astrology is considered the element of mental mindset. The word I'm looking for. Intelligence, thoughts, air signs, social. Libra's a social sign, it's air. Aquarius is an air sign, intellect, intelligence. Gemini is an air sign, thoughts, words, logic, reason. Are you with me? Water, air towards water. Water is feeling based. Venus and Pisces. And then fire, Neptune and Aries. Aries is a fire sign. So at the end of it, the beginning, middle, and end of it, or of the day, there's inspiration, there's fire, enthusiasm. Hello, welcome in. So Libra moon, words shaping emotion. Libra is ruled by Venus, connected to dialogue and reflection, especially in relationships. Not only intimate relationships, also personal relationships, family, friends, associates, co-workers. That dialogue there. I have an exercise that maybe would benefit you. Say out loud, on your own time, I appreciate you. You could say this in the mirror. This could be mirror work if you want it to be. It's up to you. Someone you care about. I appreciate you. Pause for a moment after you say that. Then say, I resent you. Maybe don't say this to somebody. Maybe practice this in the mirror first. Then say, I resent you. So let's try this again. I'm going to say two phrases, and then I'm going to ask you a question. Okay? I appreciate you. Second one. I resent you. Did you notice how your body changed? Words create emotional atmosphere. Sidebar. I've noticed when we look at the order of the zodiac signs, we always find the air signs and then the water signs. Air, water, air, water, air, water. Words, feelings, words, feelings, words, feelings. Gemini, Cancer. Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Notice that. Words create emotional atmosphere. This is the Libra moon awareness. This is the Libra moon awareness. Demonstration 2, Venus and Pisces. Compassion softens the nervous system. As I talked about before, Pisces connects to surrender and empathy. It is an emotional sign. It's a sign where energy is in motion, especially surrounding our beliefs, potentially letting go even. Place one hand on your heart for a moment. This is a breathing demonstration. Just walk with me for a moment. Inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 6 seconds. When compassion enters a conversation, the body relaxes. This is Venus in Pisces. I appreciate you. That right there was Libra than Pisces. Libra was, I appreciate you. Libra, the breath, calming the emotion. Demonstration 4, Neptune in Aries. Vision creates movement. Aries rules initiative and courage. Neptune rules dreams and imagination. So I'm going to prompt you. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a version of yourself 6 months from now living with more honesty and courage. You got that image? Then say, that image you just saw, that is Neptune. And the part of you that wants to act on it, that is Aries. I appreciate you. You can even do this with yourself. It doesn't have to be with somebody else. I encourage you to do it with yourself first. Mirror work, maybe. I appreciate you. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds. The regulated nervous system. See yourself 6 months from now. Was it 6 months? 6 months from now. Calculate it. What is it? March now. March, April, May, June, July, August. The middle of the summer. Right? The astrological equation. So, Moon in Libra, Venus in Pisces, Neptune in Aries equals compassionate courage in relationships. And the one relationship that may be most important is the relationship with yourself. They say, it is said, I even say and recognize that when you love yourself and care about yourself, it reflects in your relationships. This energy asks, can we listen before reacting? Can we respond with compassion? Can we act on a higher vision? Here's the ancient hint. Ancient astrologers connected Virgo and Pisces to the gut-brain axis. Libra sits between them in the zodiac. Virgo digestion, Pisces emotional oceans, Libra relational balance. So this moment becomes gut awareness, emotional compassion, courageous action. Because it ties in this full moon. The full moon was just 2 days ago, if you will. So the energy is still present. So slow breath again. 4 seconds inhale. 6 seconds exhale. Say this. Harmony in words creates compassion in the heart. Compassion in the heart creates courage in action. Which means the sky right now may be inviting us to speak more carefully, feel more deeply, and act more courageously. And so that's what I wanted to share. And what that is actually a dispositorship chain, focusing on the moon as a luminary. One of the lights. The sun and the moon are the two lights. Just like you go into your room or any room in your house when it's dark, you turn the light on so that you can see. If we look at the 12 houses and see where the lights are, this is where the light is on. It's a focus there, if you will. So now I'm going to do some demonstrations. I have a chart here. This is a chart of the current moment before I started the live. Moments, minutes, showing the moon in Libra here. The text is a little small, so I'm going to get my glasses. I've been working on using my glasses less. I'm excited. If words have power, then let's test this thing out. Let's see if we can empower myself that my eyes are stronger than they are. Who's first? Let's see how this Libra moon, Venus in Pisces, Neptune in Aries manifest in your chart. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and all of the above. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Speak more carefully. Feel more deeply. Act more courageously. Libra, Pisces, Aries. Libra is an enterprising sign. It belongs to the cardinal group. You're the Libra. You're the Libra moon and rising? Interesting. I just experienced someone on another platform that has a Libra sun, moon, and rising. I wonder if that's you. Or you have a twin. This is not your chart. This is a transiting chart, the chart of the moment. Yes, that is you? That's you? Okay. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for, now I made the tie there. Different picture, different name. I did not know. But this chart here is an example, almost replicates your chart. And so the moon in Libra is a new beginning for you. It's called a lunar return. You may recognize the experiences in your life, themes surrounding how you feel. A little bit more of a focus around your feelings and fairness, especially after that eclipse that shone a light in the area of hidden potential and or potentially stresses and anxiety around being more of a perfectionist. You see, it's the 12th house. The hidden potential aspect of the 12th house is something that I would recommend, if I could, to you to focus on, because you do a great job of criticizing yourself at times. And this full moon eclipse that was in Virgo is kind of like a reflection point that shines a light while you're in that space of secret sorrows, saying, hey, ease up, nurture yourself there when you're in that space. Let it go a little bit. Focus on your health. How can you maintain a healthy mindset? Words, demonstration 1, Libra moon. And earlier in the video I said words shape emotions. So the eclipse, you may recognize, not just during the eclipse, but over the course of the past 2 weeks, maybe over the course of the past year, how the inner dialogue internally inside of you, there may be patterns where the words that you think and speak about yourself kind of push you out of an experience or an opportunity in your life. Possibly. Maybe, potentially, if you take a phrase like, I, what is written, am calm and strong in my calm in each and every moment, like some type of phrase in the words shape emotion. Words shape emotion. Words shape emotion from an astrological perspective. Words shape emotion without the astrological perspective. And we did a demonstration, we did an exercise. How does this feel? I'm going to do 2 exercises. I'm going to repeat it. Repitan. I appreciate you, Koa Hearn. I appreciate you. How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel? Good. If I were to say, I don't mean this, but if I were to say, I resent you, how does that feel? Now imagine that happening internally with your inner dialogue multiple times throughout the day. Your father wouldn't want you talking like that about yourself. No. Now, that inner dialogue that you're acknowledging, the moon in the first house may be a time period where you recognize putting yourself first as opposed to others. Notice how the ruler of Libra is in Pisces. If we were to count Libra as 1, Scorpio 2, Sagittarius 3, Capricorn 4, Aquarius 5, Pisces would be the zodiacal sign that has rulership over the 6th pizza slice sector or compartment. By this school of thought, this points to an area of life concerning health. The self and healing the self. How? Through Venusian things, through baths, spas, relaxation, music therapy, coherent breathing exercises, massages even, maybe. Over the course of the next 2 days, while you're having a lunar return, a recharge. Are you with me? And through that, there's rejuvenation. In that healing and caring for yourself and bringing health to yourself, it brings you to have a little more confidence. Notice Neptune. This is the courageous part. This is the courageous part here. Neptune and Aries in your relationships, a little more confidence as that internal dialogue. If you repeat something in your head, I am strong, 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 even without saying it out loud. Because it takes discipline to even intentionally create that dialogue within the self. You notice that? Excuse me, what time do you close? 8? Oh, wow. Okay, so, I didn't know that this place closed at 8. But it is what it is. Let's start getting ourselves ready. Cancer, thank you so much, all of you. What a bummer. But it's all good. The zodiac sign Cancer. Now, what's written? That was actually spot on. Miss Cream Moon, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Cancer is here. Where is Cancer? Cancer is here. This full moon in Virgo was significant for the mindset. your anxiousness. It's similar to Libra rising. I don't know what your rising sign is, but Libra risings have a marker and a symbolism that I have recognized over the years for the criticisms to impact them significantly. Cancers also need a strength of mind. Notice how Libra rising has Virgo, which is a zodiac sign that is ruled by Mercury in the 12th house. Cancer, even if it's not your rising sign, has Gemini in the 12th house, which is also ruled by Mercury. So in essence, Cancer and Libra are kind of similar. Not for nothing. When it comes to the mental faculties and being mindful of the internal dialogue. Very important. Now that the moon is shifted into Libra, let's go back here to demonstration 1, which has to do with the words shaping the emotions. Air sign, then water sign. In the area of the home life and the family and how you feel. There's an importance to express your feelings in the relationships in the home and the household, even if they're small. And that energy and those relationships within the home directly affect your relationships at work or out in public. And as you carry yourself out into the world. If your home life is in good standing, then your job position essentially is connected and you're in good standing. And that's a matter of you speaking up and having the internal dialogue within yourself to shape how you would like your relationships in the home to go. Does that make sense to you? And essentially, at the end of the road, Neptune in Aries gives you a confidence in regards to your overall positioning. Your responsibility, your sense of responsibility and maturity and timing and respect at work. The respect with inside the home and the family and the home life and the relationships directly has a direct connection to your relationships at work. And it stems from the inner dialogue at your root. All right, that's what I have. I would like to spend some more time, however, I have to relocate. So stay tapped in. Thank you for the likes, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, the words shape emotions. Talk nice to yourself.